Hi you guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to Living Luxuriously for Less. So today we are going to start an organizing series. I would like to call it quarantinizing, since we are all quarantined and enjoying our home. I just want to give you guys some motivation to clean and to organize and to just kind of do things that you've always wanted to do, conquer projects that you've always wanted to conquer and you just didn't have the time to do it. So today we are going to do just that. Now, if you guys remember, a few weeks ago, I did a live, and in that live, I shared with you some new china that someone had blessed me with. And it was just such an amazing blessing because number one, it was unexpected. Like, I had no clue it was coming. Number two, it was just a reminder that wherever we are in life, God still sees us, He still hears us, and He will bring the blessing literally right to our doorstep. And that is what that individual did. They brought some beautiful pieces right to my doorstep, and to me that was just kind of symbolic of the promises of God. And even when we are going through, you know, very trying times such as we are now, God's promises are still yes and amen, and He will still deliver them right where we are. So enough of that. I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. So today I'm going to share with you guys what my cabinets look like. So we're only going to go through like the kitchenware, and then another video I'll show you guys like pots and pans and, you know, things I use for cooking. I will also do a quick haul of the china as well. So I guess today's video is more of a kitchen tour and a kitchen haul as you guys stay home and kind of organize and relax and enjoy with me. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna get into the cabinet tour here. What I wanted to kind of tell you guys is that after I received the china, I knew that it was important for me to pass the blessing along. So yesterday I went through and I culled a lot of pieces that I have been collecting over the years that I have been on YouTube. And I was able to bless over 20 something families. I think it was around 24 families with like different dishes and dinnerware from our home. So that was a tremendous blessing. I definitely wanted to pass that along. And I wanted to create a space in my cabinets that would be very inspiring for me. When I started doing tablescapes, I wanted to put different patterns and things like that together that I could use together and infuse together. So I definitely wanted to do that as well. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start with a really super quick haul showcasing all the pieces, and then once I showcase the different pieces, I'll go back and show you guys kind of how I organized it. I wanted it to look like a very nice like boutique that sold dishware, like the places you would go when you registered for a wedding or something like that. I wanted to go to that type of boutique, and you know, I wanted to create that in my cabinet so I could feel like I'm shopping, you know, when I'm in my kitchen. It kind of inspires me and motivates me to do better. So I hope this video inspires and motivates you guys as well as you're organizing and prioritizing in your own home. So just a second, let me show you guys these dishes. Okay, you guys, so in order to save a little time, I decided to just pull a few pieces to represent each collection, because each collection is massive. Like literally each collection would probably need its own haul video. I don't know if you guys are interested in something like that, or if you just want me to wait until I create a tablescape using those pieces and then just sharing that whole collection with you guys at that time. I think the latter one would probably be more value added and more enriching, and kind of showing you guys how I plan on using those pieces, because some pieces include like soup tureens, vegetable bowls, platters. I mean, it's humongous. And again, the haul would be super long if I did that. So today, for the purpose of today's video, I'm just going to show you guys these pieces, and we're going to start with pieces from Williams-Sonoma. There are 2 different collections that she gifted me with from Williams-Sonoma, and then everything else is, one is Kate Spade, 2 Williams-Sonoma, and everything else is Lenox. So I thought this was really cute. It's the bunny plate, and I think I showed you guys kind of an example of a mock-up tablescape. And this is, you can still get these at williamssonoma.com. They also have the coordinating dinner plates, and so these are the only 2 pieces in this particular collection. So I just thought these were super cute, and I can't wait to design with these. Next up are these amazing lemon plates by Williams-Sonoma. What I do love about these is that they have like the black and white mixed in with the lemon. Now you guys know, like, the lemon plates were all the crave at the Dollar Tree last year, but getting these was like a dream come true. I love these plates. You guys know I love like black and white and mixing all of that together. They are dishwasher and microwave safe, and I just think they're gorgeous. I cannot wait to design with these. Now, the lemon plates that I used in the tablescape last year, I did give those to another family, and they are so enjoying them. Actually, probably creating a tablescape with them right now. And since so many families are home, I just thought that would be so great, like, to kind of share and pass along that blessing as, you know, others are home and cooking and doing things that we need to be doing as family. So I absolutely love that. This next piece is from Kate Spade. It's actually a melamine plate. It does not look like it, but it is. It is a salad plate, and of course I can mix and match this with other black and white pieces that I have. You guys know I love black and white, so I love this collection as well. So I just want to give you guys an up close of that, and I will be decorating that too. So that's new. The other piece, now we're going to get into the Lenox pieces, and this is called Burek Night. I think I'm saying that properly. This is, of course, a fine bone china. I absolutely, oh my gosh, look at how elegant that is. This would be so beautiful for like a black and gold wedding, or maybe New Year's, or a really fancy dinner party. I absolutely love this print. It is, when I looked at it, and you guys know how much I love black. Oh my gosh, and they're gonna look so fabulous with my black wine glasses. I would go pull those out, but we'll be working all day. I wanted to go run and get one, but you guys remember the black goblets that I have with the gold trim? It's going to eat this up. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that's enough of that. The next set is called Autumn by Lenox. And I always love this set. I think when one of the Nixon girls got married, President Nixon's daughters, when they got married, she picked it as her china. She registered for it for her wedding china. So I've always admired it for as long as I can remember. Like, I just always love this. And even though my house is like really colorful, like this really matches the decor for our home. And this is Autumn by Lenox. And for you guys who are interested in that, and it's like a little shield. To me it looks like a little shield, but it's like little fruit and all of that, and it's kind of raised. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And of course I have all the pieces that match that as well. I just so happened, I was gonna pull the pieces. I started and then I stopped because it was just so much. I didn't want to do all of that. And then this last one is called Empire Pearl Indigo by Lenox. And it is, oh, look at that. And I didn't have, I think I may have had 2 blue plates So this year the Pantone color of the year is blue. So I planned on doing a Pantone color of the year kind of collaboration or tablescape. This would be perfect. And I have so many gorgeous pieces that match this as well. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right. And so let me tell you guys, this is what I'm talking about when God knows the desires, you know, of our hearts. When I registered for our China for our wedding, you know, I really didn't know much about like registering and what all you needed in a house, because, you know, I lived in an apartment. So there was this china that I saw by Lennox. I thought it was beautiful, but I was talking to a big sister and she was just like, you know, she felt like Fiesta ware, which is what you guys see right here behind me, was more useful for every day, and it was made in America, which was true. So I decided to register for that because I did want something colorful, but what I really wanted was this set right here, and it is called Floral Fusion by Lennox. I want you guys to see that. Look at how gorgeous that is. And it has the matching, now this is the salad plate. This is, I want to say, this is like the dessert plate or bread plate. Look at that with the turquoise, and you know this matches our home color scheme. I love color, so I just thought that was so gorgeous. Look. I love it. And it matches with my Fiesta ware right here, so I can like mix and match and, you know, all of that. So that is enough of this haul. I'm going to show you guys now how I arranged it all in my cabinets. Now the Lennox pieces are in a different place. Other than this Floral Fusion, I'll do a separate video on that later, just because, you know, I wanted to keep them in an extra special, extra beautiful place. But right now I'm gonna show you guys how gorgeous my cabinets turned out. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic. I am so ecstatic. It is so aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I just love it. So I want you guys to shop with me now in my kitchen. So here are our everyday water glasses. Funny story about the stemless wine glasses. We were at Ruth Chris while we were on vacation last year, and they brought us water in those glasses, and my husband was like, oh my gosh, look at these glasses, these are cool. He just kept going on, and I'm like, babe, we have those at the house. So anyway, I kind of moved them to the front where he could see them, and he has literally been using them every day since we got back from vacation. The goblets that you see here were a gift from my godfather who passed away. So I always will keep those. He loved a good, you know, strong, solid goblet. So I've had those forever, probably at least 15 years. Here are some Lennox wine glasses that I use a lot in my tablescape. And there are my bling glasses that I use a lot in tablescapes. And so I want to kind of give you guys a close-up on all of our like flukes and fancy champagne glasses that we never use for those things, but we have them. And then our wine glasses and goblets, and then your juice glasses, small, you know, highball glasses, and water glasses, tea glasses, whatever. So we use mostly these and these for every day. So that is how I have this all organized. And of course, the liner and the stand both came from the Dollar Tree. And this system had been in place for years, just kind of reorganized. Okay, so next up is my colorful dish collection. Kind of designed this a little bit more. You guys can probably see that. On the bottom is the Fiesta ware, which is what we use every day. The middle is the Floral Fusion collection that I shared with you guys in a haul. And then the top is a combination of the Fiesta ware and the Floral Fusion collection. And I know you guys are going to ask, whoops, that's kind of how I have the top of my cabinets decorated. You can't really see it well, but my ceiling is painted like a really light green. But I'm going to show you guys each shelf and kind of, you know, how I have that organized. So on this shelf, I have all of our Fiesta ware grouped by color. I love this flamingo. It goes into greens and yellows and blues. And then on this side, I have all of our cereal bowls and saucers and things like that. And these are little condiment bowls that I got from Tuesday Morning years and years ago, back when I used to shop with them. I was trying to see if they had who they were by, but they don't. But they just kind of matched my Fiesta ware pieces. So I love that for like ketchup and mayo and things like that. So you don't use too much, you know, salad dressing. I love using those for that. On the next shelf is the, oh yeah, and of course the same shelves that I told you guys from the Dollar Tree, and the same liner. Probably need to change those out though when all of this is over. So on the next shelf, I have the Floral Fusion in the back. I just wanted to add a pop of color. So that is a melamine orange plate from the Dollar Tree, and so is this little planter. It's from the Dollar Tree from a while back. I just used a little greenery ball there and displayed the salt and pepper shaker, the Lennox Floral Fusion salt and pepper shaker here. So get that to focus. Yeah. So, and then I have the dinner plates, the bowls, and all of the pieces that go there. And then at the top, I added a little piece of greenery, all of the Fiesta dessert plates and salad plates and bowls, small bowls on that side. And on this side, I have like all of my mugs. And then that one has the cake plate and also the Floral Fusion mugs to this collection. So I just think this is so pretty, so visually pleasing to me, and I wanted it where you could kind of easily reach and get everything you needed. So I love it. Okay, so here is my red and white and blue collection. Of course, I can mix this for like Christmas and the 4th of July and other holidays. So here are my red Fiesta ware plates. My blue plates were actually from the Dollar Tree. Some red and white bowls I had for a while from Dillard's. You guys have seen these in Tablescapes. And then these, it's for, in good taste. I think this is a Kate Spade collection. Kate Spade and Lennox collaboration. You can hardly see it, but it's a Kate Spade and Lennox collaboration. So I got that as well. I just think it looks really good with the other pieces, and each one of the little plates say something different. Like this one it says dine in or take out. Other one says like a slice of pie. It's just like a diner feel. So I have like the Coca-Cola salt and pepper shakers, some red wine glasses back there, and I think that's about it. But all this kind of mixes together for this collection, and it kind of gives me that, you know, all American feel. So I love that collection. Of course, I have that little bowl that goes there as well. You can use, you know, for different things. So that's that. And in the back right there is my red Fiesta ware. It's a platter. Okay, you guys, you know this cabinet makes my heart beat. This is my black and white collection. It consists of some china pieces, some pieces from Kate Spade, Hobby Lobby, the Dollar Tree. You name it, it's probably in here. And I absolutely love how well everything meshes together. So we're going to get started with the bottom row. So here you can see the Kate Spade piece that I just hauled. I got this black and white salt and pepper shaker years ago at Dillard's. And then here, some black plates from the Dollar Tree. Those are the Kate Spade plates. These are some striped plates from Hobby Lobby. That gorgeous tea kettle is from Very Carrie's mom. She gifted it to me years ago, along with these matching cups that matches. In the back is a platter that I got from Tuesday Morning years ago. The carrots I got at Target. because I thought about this being my spring tablescape. Who knows, I may do you guys several. And then on the top are some mixing bowls I picked up from Ross. These are old, I've had these forever. They're from Dillard's. These are the stripe plates that match these plates, and then I also have like pineapple plates and things like that up there. And then this is like the pop of color for my black and white. You know, I always love black and white with a pop of color. So that's a salt and pepper, that's a pepper shaker, the one that you turn. So it's like the ground pepper shaker where you turn it and it'll grind up the pepper for you. This is some coasters. So I had found these at Target several years ago. These are some black and white polka dot slate coasters. Forgot I ever even had them until I started pulling this collection together. So this is my black and white collection, and a bunny I got from Home Goods a while back, years ago. When I say a while back, I mean years. So that is that collection. Okay, you guys, so we are coming up on the final collection, so close your eyes. Are they closed? Now 1, 2, 3, open. Here is my silver collection. So if you guys remember, the top shelf is, I won a Z Gallery contest maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So those pieces are from my contest winnings. Here is some pieces that I've also showcased on my channel before. I got these the polka dot glasses here from Hobby Lobby. Kind of remind me of a Kate Spade feel. I think those are gorgeous. These plates, if you guys see me use these plates before in a Christmas tablescape. I think it was a white Christmas is what I called it. The bling pieces, I've had these for a while, never matched them with all of this. So now when I get ready to decorate, you know, I have an entire collection. I have a little bit of room to grow right here, just a tad. So that's how much I will be able to bring into my silver collection. If I bring anything else to any of the other collections, then I will have to configure everything and get rid of some stuff. So that is my silver collection. So beautiful. I love this. Let me show you guys how gorgeous these plates and bowls are. That metallic is just beautiful. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. Okay, you guys, so you know we could not end the tour without looking at our white dish collection. A lot of these pieces I got from Tuesday Morning, and I think it was Derwin Homes. It was a website I did a sponsorship with a while back, and they're not even in business anymore. But I absolutely love their pieces. I went back to try to order some things for a friend that was doing a housewarming, and I wanted to get them some white dishes because they were so affordable and so well made, but I couldn't find their site anymore. But these are gorgeous, and these are like my life. When I got married, I fell in love with this collection. I wanted it at our head table. It's by Rosianna. I wanted these so bad because they were made for Prince William and Princess Kate, and they got married the same year my husband and I got married. So I really wanted these at my wedding. Couldn't find them. Years later, walking through Dillard's, and boom, there they were. I could not believe it. They were there in all their glory. They have like the matching plates, and I've showed you guys those before. And then those are our Queen and King glassware that someone gave us. We have a lot of underlying King and Queen themed stuff in our white dish collection. An example of that would be these bowls. Let me show you, hold on. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but we have like this entire set, the plates, the chargers, and the the plates and all that, the bowls, the plates, and the chargers that go with this, and it's just like the little crown on it. So that's kind of like our underlying theme with our white dishes. The underlying theme is royalty. So I was just so grateful that day. I was like, Lord, you just love me, because to find these at the price I found them for was unbelievable, and someone had returned them to my store. So I just really felt like that was, again, a God wink. So I guess, you know, it's just the underlying theme to this video as well. So God is always listening to us, and just when we are least expected, you know, he gives us the desires of our heart. It's just important for us to seek ye first his kingdom, and all these things are added. Not the things, but the kingdom. The things come. So love, 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 love this collection. And I did a whole buffet, how to set up a buffet with white dishes and all that. A lot of these pieces were featured in that, so I won't go and revisit these pieces, but I will leave a link for you guys. Okay everyone, so that wraps up the kitchen tour and haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to know which cabinet was your favorite. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if it was the glassware, or if it was the floral fusion, the black and white cabinet, the silver cabinet, or the white cabinet. So I would love to know your thoughts and what you like best about how I organize all of these pieces. Again, I will leave the buffet video that I did, how to set up a buffet, probably be a great video to reference as you guys are getting ready to celebrate the Passover and the resurrection. I just think it's so amazing that this year we will be experiencing almost a real Passover. Like, if we could have been off of quarantine, it would definitely have been a Passover, but we'll really get to experience that in this year. A lot of people are hanging like red bows on their mailboxes, and you know, putting branches over their doors. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna look in the garage. I'm sure I have some ribbon to make red bows from Christmas, so I may do that and kind of donate those to my neighbors as well as a little DIY project, so stay tuned for that. I think that is all I have. Don't forget to tell me your favorite dish collection down in the description, down in the comments below, and in the description box below I will leave links to similar white dishes and pieces that you see that you may want to add to your collection. So I feel really blessed. I feel really accomplished to have been able to contribute to so many different families and bring, you know, joy to their homes and bring their families to the table. So that's a huge accomplishment for me. And then also I feel so accomplished in having everything organized. I feel like, you know, as I've been going through our home and organizing, it's really been a mental release for me as well. There were so many things that I had been holding on to that I didn't realize that I had been holding on to. And I also realized that when I was going through really tough times a few years ago, like, I had developed a really bad shopping addiction. And even though it didn't hurt us financially and it didn't hurt anyone around us, like, it still wasn't good. But I'm glad I was able to turn that thing into something good by being able to share with other families. So just like the scripture says, what the enemy means for evil, God will turn around for our good. So even though I was shopping a lot and that was not healthy, me having all of those things and coming to that realization and blessing 24 other families was definitely a good thing. So that's that. So you guys, I'm gonna end the video here because I'm starting to babble, and I don't want to babble, but I don't want you guys to forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to tell me your favorite piece in my collection down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!